I am a bisexual lady who has never dated the same gender, and it's kind of interesting. Firstly, I've never really dated. I've had one boyfriend in my 19 years of living, and that doesn't really bother me. I've also never really struggled with the idea that I was attracted to more than just men. Like, that never really bothered me. It bothered me briefly when I was, 11 or 12 in Catholic school. But it was Catholic school, so... But I personally don't see a lot of people, especially women, who are bi and never, I guess for lack of a better description, explore that. You never, it's really difficult to put into words, but, I don't know, more or less, it's just kind of odd. And in a sense, you kind of almost feel separate from the bi community for not having, those experiences. And I definitely know that there are some cases where people will judge you for not having that or think that you're fake or whatever. And I've never personally experienced that, so I don't have really much room to talk about it, but just knowing that the world is the way that it is, I'm 100% sure that it exists. You know what I mean? That's just how it is on this planet, at least as of right now. But also, it's kind of, you're almost invalidating yourself in a way, or at least for me, because sometimes you doubt the validity of your bisexualness, because you're like, oh, well, I've never, had any experience with someone of the same gender, so is it real? But on the other hand, I see plenty of, women where I'm like, wow, I'm gay, thank you very much. But never having anything concrete to, know, at times can be really sucky, actually. I don't really know how to articulate it other than that, but it's just a very odd experience. It's not bad, but it's the way to put it best into, tangible feeling. Being a bi woman who has never dated a woman, and never really dated at all, is being the third person on a sidewalk that could only fit 2 people. You're still a part of the group, but, you're behind those other 2 people, and you're kind of like, oh, I'm still here, but this is kind of sucky. Hope this sidewalk isn't too long. Hope that we can fit back together as a 3-person group pretty soon. Yeah, I think that's the best way to put it. But I'm not very insecure in it, and it's never truly a problem for me. I can be a pretty lonely person. Sometimes it does get to me, but overall, I have a lot of patience in that sort of thing. I'm a big believer in when the time is right, it's right, and blah, 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 fate and all that jazz. But I just kind of wanted to share and get outside thoughts on it because, yeah, it's an interesting experience, you know? I don't know how many other people have that experience, but I like to hear other people's opinions on it. So, I don't know. I just wanted to share. If you are also somebody who is bi and has never dated or been with somebody of your same gender, share your thoughts down below. Please, let's converse. Let's have a discussion. Let's validate each other. We're all valid in here, okay? Yeah. I don't know. I just wanted to share. And I hope you found it interesting or validating or something. I don't know. I'll see you later.